All right. Just moving stuff around a little bit. So, hey there everyone, and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we are going to be continuing our Phoenix Rising playthrough. So in the last episode, we stopped the construction of the Death Star over here at Despair. So we're pretty much at the point where we fulfilled what would... I think when I spoke to Bob, he said something about making it so there's that victory condition plus a few other planets that you'd normally have to take. So we're going to just keep going along and trying to take over all the Imperial planets. I think we'll leave a lot of the independent ones, but I do want to take all the Imperial ones. So we are tonight going to try to finish as much of that as we can. So this is being live streamed on both Twitch and YouTube. If you look in the description or the area below the streams, there should be a link to each one of those. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel or the Twitch page, if you're not following on Twitch, you should definitely go do that. I used to do it where when I'd go live on Twitch, I'd put a notification up on YouTube, but that's kind of bad for the channel. So the only way to be, like, some of it I'd post back and forth, but that's the best way to get the actual notifications. But anywho, this was going to be Monday Night Modding, but I am a little behind on some other stuff, as Bob is saying in the chat there, Nemesis. So we're going to be doing Phoenix Rising tonight, and then maybe at some point... Oh god, that's loud for me. And then maybe some point later this week we'll be able to do a modding night stream. But so these videos will be posted up kind of episodically as we go through the week. But anyways, let's check out what we were doing here. So we've got some stuff constructing at Despair. I want to send Akbar's fleet over to Ord Veenier and Dantooine. That's going to be our first goal here. And then after that, we'll be able to take probably Bandamir and Koraleg while we send this other fleet with Jandodana up into the Tapurawa sector, I think it was. Under construction. Or the Quaimar sector, rather. This is yeah. So, different stuff. But yeah, so Bob's not going to be in the video today, but he is the developer of Phoenix Rising. But he will be checking into the chat every so often, so if there's anything that does come up, if you guys have any questions that I can't answer, Bob may be able to chime in on that. But yeah, so let's get Akbar to the snack bar. And yeah, that fleet should be good for anything that we come up against over here. We do have Tapurawa ready. So let's potentially look into sending these guys up to Kratos.
Tactical battle imminent.
Is there nothing at Ord Veenier? No, there's definitely a station there. I think the battle just didn't initiate. They got there at like the exact same time. So that's fortuitous. So also let me know if it's either too loud or too quiet when I'm speaking. I am recording this a slightly different way. I'm trying to make it so that I can actually use some of my hotkeys, unlike usual. Because normally I have monitor, keyboard, then microphone. So to reach my microphone, or to reach my keyboard, I have to go in behind my microphone, or to reach my keyboard, I have to go in behind my microphone. Yeah, I said that correctly. And that's why I get a lot of comments like, you do know that Control-A selects all units. Like, anything about hotkeys, it's just really awkward for me to actually reach the hotkey, so it's just easier to use my mouse. But I'm trying to move stuff around and get... What I really need is like one of those booms, so I can just bring the mic out and not have it be on my desk. That's the dream.
Move out.
Maybe some sort of camera. But I think this is just a station. I don't think there's anything super worrying. And for new Patreon goal. Right now my Patreon goal is just be able to pay rent. Because I'm applying for my apartment back. Or not back really. So I moved back to Niagara with my mom's diagnosis, and I had my apartment in Ottawa for like 12 months, where I only lived in it for 3. So I just wanted to spend more time down here, and then I've been saving up money so that I could go back to Ottawa in case this all. So in Niagara, one of the big reasons I'm doing that is the in Niagara, I can't really get another job easily other than what I'm doing with YouTube, which is my full-time job right now, because I don't have my license or a car, and I don't really want to pay for a car. Whereas in Ottawa, I can get another job if I have to. Right now, the channel is doing well enough that I can do this as a full-time job, but the internet being what it is, you don't know how long it's going to last.
Picking up signals.
But anywho.
Y-wing squadron reporting. Starting my run.
So yeah, basically I'm talking to the apartment building that I lived in before I left, and that's where I'm trying to get back in.
Weapons operational.
Move out.
Frigate standing by.
Okay, so it does look like they have nothing else defending here other than the station they do have. Is this research? No, orbital shipyard. I always get those mixed up. I keep thinking the orbital shipyards are the research ones. Not even a license. So I have my beginner's license. So I got my beginner's license before I moved away, but then in Ottawa, I never needed to finish it, and I figured I'd be staying in Ottawa before everything came up. So it's never really been a concern for me. I started trying to get it again when I moved back here last year, but my plan is still to go back to Ottawa.
Frigate responding.
Hey, Kumar.
The target is in my shuttle here. Squadron reporting. At your command. Guns at the ready.
Like, I don't know if any of you have ever been to Ottawa, but no one there, at least compared to Niagara, knows how to drive at all. It's just
executing orders.
Awful.
Fighters at .06.
Ready for orders. It's as good as gone.
Oh, we actually managed to get right up to 400. Do I have just a lot of strike? Yeah. I think I was able to just fill up with strike craft.
We've got them in our
Or
scope.
fighters.
Incoming.
Not playing sins. Alright, I'll just speed it up a little bit when trying to get through here. Yeah, so I mentioned this basically at the start of every PR episode, but if you do want to play this yourself, if you look in the description, it's not there for the stream right now, but if you look on the Steam Workshop, you can find the workshop page for the mod. It does have a lot more content than what I'm currently playing. It is in a beta for a larger build of the mod with a lot of other GCs, so there are still some issues that need to be ironed out with those because they're basically being tested live as Bob works on them. But definitely worth checking out. He does update it fairly regularly. I think just over the weekend was the last patch, unless it was like right before. What did it mean with Rev not hosting this? So I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube, and then on Twitch, other people can run your stream on their page. And that's what Revenant was doing. Thank you, Revenant. I've got a mix of YouTube and Twitch notifications that come into the stream.
Target acquired.
All right. A barge got away. Wasn't a very large barge.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, there we go. What do I need to do to get Akbar in a ship that's not a transport? So all the heroes are only in transports right now. They only attach to flagship. I believe that's one of the things that Bob is going to be changing, but that's just the way heroes work currently in PR. So you're upgrading them for their bonus, not necessarily for the flagship right now.
I copy. Setting course.
which does make it so you can't take advantage of the... Like, my main thing with it is just that I really like using the Pathfinder, especially for battles like this, where you're just fighting the station. And it makes it... I guess you don't really need the hero bonuses in that case. But
Yes, Commander. An excellent
We've located
tactic.
the enemy.
enemy located, enemy dead.
They're falling back.
Alright. So they don't really... They just have the transports here, so bye-bye. Alright.
Ready, sir.
Construction complete.
Let's get these guys over. We've got Dodonna holding the line over there. I do want to pause for a second. And
Enlisting soldiers.
I'm just going to grab a bunch of whatever we can.
Vehicle in production.
Like some T4s. What am I looking for? Armored Freerunner Mark III upgrade I want. T2C repulsor tank.
Constructing.
Oh, no.
Upgrade.
See what that's
progress.
like. T47 Mark
Upgrade
II.
in progress.
What's the heavy tracker do for us?
Upgrade in
I'm
progress.
not sure what the upgrade will give us, but
Upgrade.
let's get a
in
bunch of
progress.
upgrades. And I think we're okay for ships for now, at least.
Building.
We probably
under
have more than we're
construction.
necessarily going to need. But I do want to do a mix of our commando raids and everything. So where are our good friends, the commandos? Here they are. This is what I wanted to do. Bothawai.
Mon Calamari cruiser here.
Ready.
Where is Master Skywalker? There's
Building
too many
started.
of them. Lucas. Where's Lucas? Did Lucas get canceled or something? Turbo Edge with upgrade, okay. You can add those research for turrets and stuff. So basically they lock and unlock different unit variants. So it's
Construction complete.
not really changing the unit, it's swapping it for a different unit type. There are some minor changes you could do with Lua instead, but it is the way they work in Phoenix Rising, they are unit variants. I don't know what happened to Luke. I thought I was upgrading him to the Jedi on Tatooine, but he's not there. Gotta be somewhere. I did switch out the EXE with the patched EXE for save crashes just to be safe, which is why it's going to take a little bit longer to load, unfortunately. And that's going to be kind of just a fact of life.
Ready for action.
Choose your reinforcements.
Very well.
Very well.
There they
Easier than
are.
the Kessel Run.
Right away.
Let's get going. Moving.
It's General Kenobi.
This should be fun.
The Empire's in for it now.
Order acknowledged. On my way.
The best GC to play right now? Oh, right, he did. Thank you, Scum.
Heading to position.
Operation Skyhook, the one that I'm playing right now, is the one that's received the most recent
Heading
work.
out.
Reporting.
We've secured.
Other than that, they were basically some of the older ones that were re-added, and that Bob is working on as he
We've
goes.
lost a build pad.
May the force be with you. What's up? Moving out.
Alright.
Right away.
I'm gonna
We've
probably
secured
try to build a
build
couple
pad. We've
turrets
lost
and
a
stuff,
build
just
pad.
so that when all these guys pass
Ready
through,
for action.
Provide cover as
we're okay.
necessary.
Take cover.
We've lost
Follow me.
a build
Right
pad.
behind you.
I await your command.
Turret constructing.
Yes, on my way. Yes, Commander.
Really, all our heroes should be fine regardless,
Ready.
but
Follow me.
It's more about trying to find this stuff.
This way,
men.
Right behind you.
Will I build Boba? Probably.
What can I do for you?
We've lost
Standing
a build
by.
pad.
Target sighted. Should be.
Just got to keep him close enough to use his
To
his
victory.
grenades.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan laying the smackdown on him.
Very well.
I'll go help
Moving along.
Kyle.
Ready to go. What do you need? Heading to position. On the move.
Okay, Kyle is
This should be fun.
in some trouble.
If I can.
That was a laser blast.
Roger.
We've
This way,
secured
men.
a
Prepare
build
to
pad.
assist.
We've lost a build pad.
How may I help? Follow me to victory.
Okay.
Reporting in.
To victory.
We've secured a build pad.
Distract them for me.
All these
We've lost a
PX-10s
build
are
pad. Turret
I am
really
constructed.
causing trouble now. Okay, so let's
Together we cannot fail. Roger
one of you up there. You guys are all fine here.
Roger that.
Distract them for
Construction
me.
complete.
Prepare to assist.
We've secured a build pad. Turret
Get infantry there, back to here.
May
Constructing.
the force be with
I
you.
was hoping for the PX-10s to
All
come over
right.
this way.
Form up.
Construction complete.
You guys are probably fine just luring over a couple at a time.
Right away.
Construction
I'll get you into the
complete.
field of turrets as well, though.
I await your command. I
We've
am going.
secured a
While they're
build
doing
pad.
that,
I shall go there.
there we go.
On my way. Yes. Very well.
Turret has been sold.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting orders.
And I'll do the same kind of thing over here. You guys get over this way.
I copy.
We've secured a build pad.
Most important thing is going to be some sort of vehicle turret.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
If I must, I go. Heading
Providing
out.
backup.
What
Alright,
can I do?
You guys walk in there. You're going to have your bonus back up. Pick you
Very
off,
well.
just so...
Hello there.
There we
Moving
go.
along. Follow me to victory.
I think the Bothans would like
If I
us.
can.
We've secured a build pad.
They are nothing.
We've lost a build pad.
That healing going
my
for
way.
him.
Got your back.
Turret has been sold.
Get you
Yes,
some back to... Everyone's still okay.
Ready for action. I am under attack. Yes. Moving along.
Construction complete.
If I can. All right. I
Alright,
am
get
going.
back here.
Let's get going.
Kyle, I'm going to get you to start building a
Awaiting your order.
back to tank for us. You need to get close enough that you're actually going to benefit from this.
We've secured
How may
a
I
build
help?
pad. Constructing.
I am ready.
There we go.
We've secured a build
Nope.
pad.
See, they're just trying to waste our
Constructing.
50 credits.
Reporting.
Okay,
will be
you
done.
guys are good.
Providing backup.
Get you in over here.
Construction
May
complete.
the force be with you. Together we cannot fail.
Don't just blow up my back to
Command.
tanks.
Secured a build
All right.
pad.
It's medical equipment.
I am going. I shall go there.
It's against some sort of law.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright, just for a PX-10 if it comes by.
Moving to that location.
Yes, Commander. On
Construction
my way.
complete.
Quickly, they're on the move. There are alternatives to fighting. Yes.
Take that one now too.
Yes,
How are
sir.
you guys doing over here?
I will kill them.
Not too
with
bad.
pleasure.
Who could kill Vader? Obi-Wan
Heading that
can.
direction.
Luke
They
can.
will not survive.
You basically got to go for another Jedi, it seems like.
Of course.
Which is part of why we have these guys.
There are alternatives to fighting.
Alright, where's
Heading out.
over here, Kyle.
Hello there.
I'm not actually sure what the respawn status is on heroes.
Yes.
I haven't really lost
Force
any.
gives me strength.
I haven't
How
really
may I
killed
help?
many.
I am ready.
We've secured a build pad.
Alright.
Turret constructing.
May
We've
the force be
secured
with
a
you.
landing zone.
If need be.
Roger.
Construction
I will be
complete.
there soon. So be it. As you wish.
Standing by. Moving out.
I await your command.
Obi-Wan's having fun over here.
I shall go there. On my way.
We've secured a build pad.
The Force gives me
We've
strength,
lost a build pad.
if need be.
Right.
Ready
You
to go.
guys are
That was a
fine.
laser blast. Right away.
Han is taking a little bit of
Moving.
damage.
Order acknowledged.
Yes, Commander. I will.
I just gotta make sure I can take out some of these structures with Obi-Wan, so that they're
I
not
am waiting.
in
Acknowledged.
return.
Provide cover as necessary. I will strike.
What can I
This
do?
is gonna be much faster than Kyle taking out the nut palaces. Because I'd put it on fast forward for like 5 minutes
Quickly, they're on the
for
move.
that one.
What do you need? Is that all? On my way.
Okay, get over here.
Heading to position.
This one is done, right?
Piece
Yeah.
of cake.
What do you wish? I shall eliminate
Get
them.
over there.
Hello there. Follow me to
We've
victory.
secured a build pad.
I want that build pad though.
Constructing.
Roger that. They're in my sights.
We've lost a build pad.
It is about time. Follow me. Attacking the enemy.
Yes. Yes.
Well, let's you over
Ready for
there.
action.
How may I help? Very well. Moving along.
That one's dead. That one's dead. It's just the one up north that's not
Construction.
right. So
May the Force be
Obi-Wan,
with you,
get over there.
if I can.
Let's get going.
Kyle, swap in.
Ready. This way, men.
Reinforcement point contested.
To victory.
You guys can do this
Engaging.
one.
They won't escape.
Should just close that. No reason to have that
I
open.
await your command.
We've secured
Oh.
a build
Yes,
pad.
Commander.
I'm back to station.
What can I do for you?
We've secured a build pad.
Together, we cannot fail.
Okay.
Constructing.
Hello there.
We've
that
secured
going.
a build pad. Turret constructing.
Yes. The Force gives a Jedi his power.
You can just auto cast that.
Awaiting your command.
You
Reinforcement
guys.
point contested.
You
What
guys
is my
backed
next
up too.
objective?
How may I help?
Construction complete.
I will.
We've lost a landing
None of this.
zone.
None of this.
I am ready.
We've secured
Okay.
a build pad.
May the
Third
Force
time's the
be with
charm.
you.
Do you have a plan? Distract them for me.
Construction complete.
I think they're
Right
pretty
away.
much done down
Moving.
here. So let's put that
I
back on
await your
fast forward.
command. Quickly, they're on the move.
Construction
Quickly,
complete.
they're on the move. Yes, Commander. Very well. Moving along.
We've
There's still some
secured
coming in, but I need to go up there and make sure that we're taking out the structures too.
I'm here.
Then you
If
guys can go
I'm
back down
lost.
there.
What can I do for you?
So Obi-Wan's gonna take out the structure first.
We've secured a build pad.
Hello there.
We've lost a build pad.
If I must.
There. Destroy their house.
We've secured
Now destroy
a landing
themselves.
zone.
The Force gives a Jedi his power.
I'm not sure if there's someone still. Oh, here we go. It's gone.
Yes.
You guys, I'm gonna send over.
Yes. I am going. I shall go there.
All right, we should be getting the map reveal momentarily.
I go.
I do like map reveal.
Heading out.
We've secured
On my
a
way.
build pad. We've lost a build pad. We've secured a
Oh, they
build
just
pad.
decided to go inside the
will be
Bothan
done.
houses.
We've lost a build pad.
That's where they all went, and that's why we're not getting Bothans.
I
We've
will.
secured
They
a
are
build pad.
mine.
We've lost a build
Looks
pad.
like I got company.
You're fine, Han.
We've secured a build pad.
Don't
Confirmed.
overreact.
We've lost a build pad. Our base is under attack.
Fan shot. Okay, that explains why they were all falling down so
Provide cover
fast.
as necessary.
This guy? Nope, not last
Moving
guy.
to that location. What is your order?
Where is the last guy?
How may I help? On my way.
Where's the next
We've
target?
secured a
Heading in
build
that
pad.
direction.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured
ready.
a build pad.
May the force be with you. Yes.
Construction
What am I looking
complete.
for?
I await your command. Yes, Commander.
What do you need?
What can I do for you? All right.
Maybe up there? I think up there.
We've secured a build pad. We've
Awaiting
lost a
Wait,
build
here we go.
pad.
Hello there.
We've lost a build pad.
Spy network.
We are
There we go.
victorious. Planetary control achieved.
All right. Let's get our own
Building
spy network.
started.
That's all we really haven't got.
Constructing.
Comare maybe, because the south is where we
Building
have the
under
least.
construction.
And they've got stuff in space. But on the plus side, they can't actually see up here. Or they can't actually move stuff up here. Let's get them over to Geonosis. I want to see if that's Imperial controlled or independent. Let's check how the ratings are. They're slightly ahead of us a little bit still. But we just passed them for planets. Bothawai or Despair were the tipping point there. But we can go for Ord Veenier now. We have 7 of those. It's only a 3-structure planet. So we're in pretty good shape for that. Come on. I don't think either of these planets is going to be a huge problem. I'm just trying to look at the minimap and see what we really got to take. I'm not going to go after the CSA planets.
Invasion commencing.
The big ones are really just the Quaimar sector and down in the south where Luke has ended up somewhere. Luke in here. A bunch of people here. Vander, Brennan, Biggs, Wedge, and Luke. Which one is...
Training.
Let's upgrade Luke. Let's upgrade
Training.
Wedge. Alright, well, let's invade. Serial, let's come.
Yes.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination received.
Alright, let's
The enemy is approaching.
At
Drop
maximum
that one
load
in.
capacity.
We'll hide in the crowd.
I'm not sure what you guys have. Sectors.
I can do that.
All weapons loaded.
Engines primed.
T4B ready. Entering battle.
Give me a target.
We've secured
never
a
see it
build
coming.
pad.
They'll never see it coming. Reporting.
Give me a target.
Okay,
T4B mobile.
let's head in there.
In position.
Ready.
You guys are gonna head
sector.
right into about here,
Moving into that area, sir.
like before.
Need something destroyed.
And you guys,
Moving
I
out.
want to head
We'll
down
hide in the
there.
crowd.
We've lost a build pad.
Technically Imperial might just stop on it. Eh.
Tank brigade here. Copy. Right away, sir.
Always ready, sir.
I want to grab one of these build. I think there's a build pad just
Bombing
right
line
there.
available.
Y-wing here. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Get some scouting data there.
Transmission
We'll get
received.
a
Target's locked.
Underway.
repair pad for some of our T4s.
Almost
They're not in the
Artillery
best
online.
shape.
I have visual contact.
We've secured a build pad.
Copy that. Torpedoes away.
If you guys can actually hit that
Form up.
properly.
Heading out.
Constructing.
Where do you need me? Got something for me?
never see it coming.
Did I give you guys the slug throwers, or do you have your regular pistols and stuff? There we go.
Roger that. Awaiting order.
You can still come out here. You're kind of low.
Right away.
You're all kind of low.
I copy.
Construction complete.
Form up. Target confirmed. Loud and clear. Will do. We'll hide in the crowd. Right away. Orders confirmed.
I'm gonna try to use the
Heading out.
commandos to get
I copy. Reporting.
vision for artillery.
Yes, sir. Enemy targeted.
Awaiting orders.
Don't get run over though.
Fall out, troops. Yes, sir. Engaging target. Spearheading assault. Yes, Commander.
Oh my god, I built a back to tank for my...
Repair station constructing.
All weapons loaded.
What happens if I don't build your ship in the playthrough? Then there's no chance that I'll get it killed.
Bombardment ready.
T4B
Construction
ready.
complete.
Copy. Let's move out. I'll get the drop on him. Let's go. Give me a target. Moving out. Tank brigade here.
Roger
I'm
that.
gonna do my best to get all the patron ships built for the playthrough,
Heading out.
but for everyone else it's basically just whatever, like there's 400 units, so it's gonna be very difficult to get everyone's ship built for the
This way.
entire thing.
Reporting. I'll neutralize him.
We've secured a build pad.
Form up.
Roger. Form up.
Computers locked
You
on
guys
target.
get in there.
Form up.
You guys may as well come down
Destination
here as
received.
well.
Yes, sir. They'll never see it coming. Awaiting orders.
Okay, now that we have the tanks in, I'm gonna try to run these guys over.
Copy that.
Keep going. This way. Over there. Target locked. I copy, sir. Attack. T4B mobile.
Awaiting orders.
I copy. Reporting. Yes, Commander.
Copy. Weapons firing. Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Okay,
I copy.
guys deploy here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna send these ones
Into
up
position.
that.
Ready. Over there.
I'm gonna try to capture this landing zone,
Turret
Yes,
constructing.
but I want the T4s to head up there. So let's get up this way.
Construction complete.
Fire.
We've secured a landing zone.
Heading out. Right away. Open fire. Attack that target. Moving out. Heading out.
Alright, let's get up the hill.
All out, troops.
We're gonna have another bombing run soon,
Bombing
so
run
hopefully
available.
this can
Awaiting
support
orders.
them.
Computers locked on target. Computers
Can
locked
lose
on
one of
target.
them, but
Unit
Attacking
destroyed.
target. Let's go.
should be able to finish off the rest.
Keep going.
We have like 7 companies of them, so
This way. Over there.
there's just this guy.
T4B mobile.
There's at least a couple things down this way though too.
Underway.
Well, the top's cleared off. I think that back ridge is clear too.
Ready.
Let's just check to make sure.
Bombing run available.
Copy. Gold Squadron commencing attack. Gold Squadron
Underway.
commencing attack.
I'm not sure where their stuff's
Almost
going.
there. Course plotted. Going there now.
Oh,
Heading out. Right away.
I guess there's another building down there maybe?
Moving out.
There was only 2 up here? Yeah, so that is the 3rd building.
Heading out, sir.
Bombardment commencing.
This won't really do anything for us, but it'll look cool. The next ground up, Corey, can you have a ship that if you're in, that if it dies, you lose?
Bombing
Maybe.
Copy. Computer
I figure like my
locked.
name's already on the faction,
Target
so
locked.
Firing.
maybe. But I mean, at that point, I just,
I'm with you.
Entering battle.
if that ship was my victory criteria, then I just wouldn't use it. I just let it sit there.
Engaging target.
It'd take a while.
Spearheading assault.
Yes.
unit destroyed.
Ready, sir. Transfer coordinates.
What's destroying the units?
All weapons loaded. Commence assault. Ready for attack. Target locked.
This is taking quite some time.
Firing.
Bombing run available.
Reporting.
Comlink active. Orders received.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Attack position. Target in range.
Suppressive fire.
Well, we'll see if I'm actually able to win the current one before I think of ways to make it
Got them on the
more
run.
difficult. But
System control
Station
achieved.
ready.
Building started. Building started.
because I definitely want to do
Construction
more
complete.
stuff like that. It has been a ton of work.
Complying with orders.
Well, that's part of why we haven't had very many episodes of anything else right now, because a lot of
Construction
my time
complete.
goes into the upkeep on that series.
Tactical battle
So I'm gonna have to
ended.
think of different ways to make that potentially a little bit easier, but not easier to play through, but easier in terms of the upkeep for the series. So I might put, like, instead of just having unlimited entries, maybe I'll set a unit count. So the first like 300 entries are what I use instead of having the 450 or whatever, or 430. Especially as the channel grows, there'd be a point where it's like, well, effectively unlimited. I just have to do a ton of coding.
Ready.
Moving into position.
But it'd be the kind of thing that comes in between preview playthroughs as well. Because those kind of playthroughs, it's really good for, like, I really enjoy it, and the people who are already like part of the channel would really enjoy it. But in terms of like drawing new people to the channel as well, it's not the best. So I still want to find like a good balance between that kind of series and the kind of series that people who even like who aren't familiar with the content would be able to come in and know what's going on. Let's get this last planet here. I'm not sure if Vader is still at the. Hold on.
Construction complete.
let's
Vehicle
go with
in
that.
production.
Ready for combat.
Station ready.
Because we weren't upgrading the T4s, we were just upgrading everything else. So how's the progress on that? It's probably nowhere near done. Yeah.
Construction
On my
complete.
way.
We've been in combat pretty much the entire time.
Construction complete.
What are we looking at?
Upgrade
shipyard, no.
complete.
Get that. Yeah, Bob want to do all the challenge mode coding instead of AI? What are we really dealing with? Did I get back Tier Fawn? Yeah. So Tier Fawn is back in the proper hands. I don't think I can get a research facility and do a lot with it there. Here we can get another upgrade for the
Upgrade
recusant.
in progress.
We're still getting those other upgrades though, so
Upgrade in progress.
we'll get what we can. Kashyyyk looks like a good target for our little friends here, but this is this independent or is this Imperial? If I get someone else to do that kind of work though for the channel, then I have to pay them and like, that's awful. Is the Imperial symbol? Oh, that is. So I'm never sure. I'm so used to Empire or for Imperial Civil War where you can't trust this because the other factions, it doesn't really tell you who controls it.
Invasion commencing.
I basically blocked all that out of my mind.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order
Enemy
acknowledged.
unit sighted.
We can do
Yes.
Damn, you guys are getting excited
How may I
already.
help? I am going.
Heading out.
I am ready. May the force be with you. I await your command. I shall go.
Will force push work on these
On my
guys?
way. Yes. Very well.
We
Moving along.
lost a build pad.
It will
I
not.
must. Yes, Commander.
Oh god. Oh, HMPs. Okay, everybody back.
Reporting in.
You guys sit there.
Turret constructing. We've secured a build
Let's get some
pad.
AA.
Turret
Get some more AA.
constructing.
I am under attack.
Roger that.
Construction
Yeah, that's great,
complete.
Warm
Obi-Wan.
up.
Of course.
Construction complete.
What can I do for you?
If you weren't this far out.
If I can.
Constructing.
Let's get
Awaiting
back to...
orders.
Hello there.
Hi. Are you done complaining?
Construction
I will be
complete.
there soon.
Get back far enough that you're not going to be
Yes.
shot
How may I
at.
help? Follow me to victory.
Keep
There.
a lookout.
Okay, the initial fears have
Yes.
I can cover you.
been removed.
Follow me to victory. Together we cannot fail. Quickly, they're on the move.
Yeah, that's actually something we're doing
I am ready.
in TR for
Very well.
probably 2.3. I wanted to do it for
May the force be
2.2,
with
but didn't really have time.
you. Moving along.
I don't know if we might even be able to do some of them
Command.
for 2.2.5.
Together we cannot fail.
Here, you can go back on auto fire.
Yes, Commander.
We want other of these? We do want these.
If I can.
Get back there.
What's up? What can I do for you? All
You can
right.
go and capture a landing zone and a factory for me. That's what you can do for me.
Yes.
I copy.
Follow
You know what,
me.
you guys stay here.
Hello there. I am going.
Reporting.
So be it.
Commander.
This way, men.
Yes.
Nope, you need to actually go up to it to capture it.
How may I help?
We've captured
I
an
shall go.
There we go.
abandoned heavy
AT.
vehicle factory.
Yay! Clone Wars!
Yes,
As
Commander.
you wish.
Okay, you guys
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
run on out of
Provide
there.
cover as necessary.
I am ready. On my way.
Alright, stand here.
Yes. Follow me to
Actually,
victory.
stand over
Light
here.
vehicle factory destroyed.
target.
I am waiting.
And then you guys draw the fire while the
We've
AAT
secured
kills anything
a
bigger.
build
Follow me.
pad.
So
We've secured a build pad.
let's just speed it up.
Turret
May the force
constructing.
be with you. Quickly, they're on the move.
Construction
we
complete.
cannot fail.
Construction
There
complete.
are
yeah,
alternatives.
I don't really like
Fight.
stuff with huge fog of war reveals. Maybe that's just me.
We've secured a
gives me
landing
strength.
zone.
Quickly, they're on the move.
See, that's the kind of hilarious content that
If
doesn't
need
work in
be,
a series that's
I
meant to
will.
introduce people to the
The
channel.
Force gives a Jedi his power. Quickly, they're on the move. Very well, if I must.
Okay, go smack it. Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Yes.
Give me a target. Can't resist
Standing
on
by.
point
What
now.
do you wish?
I await your command.
You're all fine still, right? Yeah, you're fine.
Moving along. Follow me to victory.
Well, let's clear out this way first.
All right. Together we
I'm
cannot
under
We've
attack.
secured
Rhea?
a build pad.
Where's Rhea?
Ready to go. Enemy sighted.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, she's with them.
We've
I am
lost a
going.
build pad.
Quickly, they're on the move. There
Okay.
are alternatives to
Here.
fighting.
Smack them more.
I shall go there.
We've
I think it's time for a nice back to station break.
Turret
What can I do
constructing.
for you?
Sponsored by
We're
Gatorade.
on station and
What
ready
do you
to
need?
fire.
No problem.
We're on
Construction
station and ready
complete.
to fire.
Construction complete.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Hello there. All right. Yes. On my way. The Force gives me strength. Yes. Follow me
Okay,
to
get
victory.
over here. Obi-Wan
How
really
may
needs
I
to
help?
heal up a little bit.
Ready for action. Let's get
Okay,
going.
Kyle, you're not that ready for action.
On the move.
I am ready. Together we cannot fail.
Okay, hopefully we can clear some of this out.
What do I get to blow up?
You back off.
Successfully
We've
reached.
secured
Orders
a
understood.
build
Where's
pad.
Kyle? Kyle's still
Heading
over
out.
here.
Moving out.
Turret has been sold.
Repair station for this, not a back to
We've
station.
lost a
May the
build
Force
pad.
be with you. Quickly, they're on the move. The Force gives a Jedi his power, if need be.
Construction
Very
complete.
well.
Okay, there's the first structures.
Moving along, if I can.
Go for this one.
It is about
I await
time.
your command. All right. I will.
There's 2 out of what, like 7?
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Right away.
Well, let's push up a little bit with these 2.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander. I am going. Quickly, they're on the move.
That was a laser
If I must. What can I do for you? All right.
Need to retreat
Hello
you
there.
down a little bit.
Yes.
This tack turret. Oh, repair V.
Ready.
Okay.
To victory. This way, men.
How may I help? I am going.
Okay, everybody
ready.
regroup down
I shall go
here.
there.
I'm taking fire.
Turret
You are
has
taking
been
fire,
sold.
but it's not.
May the Force be with
We've
you.
lost
Not the
a build
worst.
pad.
Awaiting your command.
Is everybody else okay? Everyone else is okay.
To victory. Distract them for me.
Construction
wait.
complete.
Obi-Wan, you definitely need to get back
I
here.
shall go there.
You are the one who needs to get back
Yes,
here the
Commander.
most.
On my way.
Combat systems at 100%.
What can I do for you?
There we go.
What is my next
Hello
objective?
there. All right.
I'm not sure if the garrisons are unlimited. I think they are.
Follow me to victory. Together we cannot fail. Quickly, they're on the move.
Let's go
Very well.
up here.
Yes. Yes.
As long as Obi-Wan
Yes.
kind of draws the fire, I think we're okay.
On my way.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
How may I help? Moving along. If I can. All right.
Okay, let's get you
I am going.
guys
I shall go
further
there.
down here, because these ATSTs are
Yes, sir.
going to be a
We're
problem.
an assault tank, not a
And
boat.
our AAT can head down to that.
I am ready. On my way. Yes. Yes. Follow me to victory. Follow me to victory. Together we cannot fail.
Do you have a plan?
Obi-Wan,
May the force be with
can
you.
you do your job, sir? Alright, so that's what, three structured? No, one. I don't think we killed that garrison all the way, or that barracks all the
I'm
way.
here.
I await
Well,
your
we're over in
command.
this area now, so let's
I am under attack.
clear that stuff out.
What do you want me to hit? Entering
We've
battlefield.
That is
secured a build
good.
pad. Constructing.
Yes, Commander.
Just got to get some local hospitals built up.
There are alternatives to fighting. Together
8
we cannot
slots.
fail.
Construction complete.
I'm assuming they did fill all of
What
them.
can I do for you? Quickly, they're on the move. Very well.
We've lost
Moving
a
along.
build pad.
The force gives me strength.
Ready to relay orders now.
Hello there, if I can. All right.
I'm just trying to figure out how many we actually killed, because there were 2 there. I know there were 2 up here. I'm just not sure if we only killed the elite barracks or that other thing as well.
A landing
If
zone.
need be, I am going.
Cantorous tank ready.
We
Moving
need
at
to
full
fall
speed
back.
now.
Reinforcement
How
point
may I help?
contested.
You're still getting some work done for us, Mr. AAT. That's
We've
fine.
lost a landing
my way.
zone.
Okay.
I am
Let's
ready.
just say this is 5 and 6.
I will.
I can check over at that other one
Yes.
if I need to.
Quickly, they're on the move.
This one's 6. If you
Yes.
guys want to head over.
Right away. Moving.
May the force be with you.
This one's 7.
Follow me to victory. If I must. Together we cannot fail. Quickly, they're on the move. All right. Very well. Moving along.
And
I am under attack. If I can.
where is 8?
All right. I am going.
Is it here? This looks like this is the place where a building would be. A plate. Nope, that's
I
a
shall
bunker.
go there. On my way.
Well, let's just kill whatever's coming at us right
Yes.
now.
Follow me to victory.
Give me a target.
Our AAT
Almost there.
friend can come up as
I
well.
await your command.
Oh, there it is.
Together we cannot fail.
Give me a
That
target.
Walker factory is
Engaging target.
a lot squishier than the one we
Yes,
just
Commander.
killed.
Follow
The
me to victory.
last battle, I think that was.
Quickly, they're on the move.
Okay, I don't think they have enough damage to finish
Hello
off
there.
Obi-Wan here.
We're on
So
station and
you
ready
can
to fire.
fit that. We'll just have to keep an eye on him.
We've lost a build pad.
We've got
Together
them on the
we
run.
cannot fail.
There we go.
We've secured a
Quickly,
build
they're on the
pad.
move.
We've lost
Very
a
well.
build
Geonosis is ours.
pad. System control achieved.
Huh? Is Intel you gathered is pointed to. So is this? I thought I already got that specific thing fired as well.
Ready.
Oh well.
Constructing.
Station
Building
ready.
under construction.